It's thing. All right, well, welcome everybody. Hello and welcome to our first spring recital. I'm happy to see everyone here today at this historic event. It is the first time I have ever hosted a piano recital online. Life is full of surprises and there's a first for everything. Today is a celebration. All recitals are a celebration. Today's students have been working for many months to perfect their pieces, and I'm happy to be able to offer a recital at a time when we're not able to gather for our traditional recital. I feel it's important to share our music and accomplishments live in real time and to be there for each other, to cheer each other on as much as we can, as far as we can, and as often as we can. To my parents and students, thank you for your patience with the inevitable technical issues that we've had and the sudden switch to online lessons. I thank you for continuing to support your children at home with not only their home practice, but also technically. I know it hasn't always been easy and you've done a great job. I've tried to make the online lessons effective and hopefully fun too. We've played music, word, and symbol Jeopardy. The kids have earned tickets in the repertoire raffle. We just pulled the winning tickets out. We've started the Summer Piano Olympics contest, which I'm working on adapting to work online. I want my students to have as many opportunities as possible, no matter what the circumstances. I'd like to recognize 3 of my students today who participated in the National Piano Guild auditions in May. They were held online using Zoom. All 3 of these students received marks of Superior Plus, and I'm proud of them. Pranav and Emma will be playing pieces that they learned for their Guild audition. Harshal also did a Guild audition, but has chosen to learn 2 additional pieces to play for you today. So congratulations to these students. You know what? Before we can do this, this is something we need to practice because it's his first time. What I want you all to do is unmute your microphones. And yeah, keep them unmuted because if you keep them unmuted, I'll be able to mute you at the right times and unmute you at the right times. All right, so let's get everybody unmuted and then we can practice doing a good cheer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 more people. 3 people who are not, who are still muted. 2 more people still need to unmute themselves. I see guest of Harshal. You're welcome to unmute yourself.
Over here.
Etha,
Sit on mommy.
you're welcome to unmute yourself. All right, so let's practice giving a good round of applause, a good cheer. All right, good. All right, very good. And thank you to all my students for being willing to share your music with us all today. Now, you're probably all wondering how this is. Yes? Someone say? Okay. You're probably wondering how all this is going to work. I'm going to spotlight each performer so you'll be able to see the performer on the screen as each performer plays. I'd like you to actually unmute your microphones and keep them unmuted because then what I'm going to do is I can mute everybody's microphone during while the students are playing, and then I can unmute you. If you do keep yourself on mute, then you just have to remember to unmute yourself if you want to clap. We could do it either way. It's fine either way. All right. Yeah. All right. So I also emailed a recital compliment sheet along with the program. I think it's nice when the audience shares their comments with the performers. So if you don't happen to have the compliment sheet, just use a scrap piece of paper or something and just write a nice compliment for each performer and you can email it to me. Or give it to whoever you're a guest of, and then they can email it to me. You can also use the chat box if you want to give encouraging messages. Anything else? I think that's it.
So we don't see you, just so that you know, we don't see you right now.
You don't see me. All right.
No, I see 2 students sitting together.
Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to get rid of, I have one of me that I don't need. All right. Okay. So I had my iPad on here as well as my laptop. Do you see me now?
I do not. We only see 2 young men.
Okay.
If you tap your screen, you can go to.
You know what? Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so now how about that? All right.
I think it's because you as the viewer have the option to push gallery view. I use Zoom quite a bit.
You know, I had Kavish and Siobhan spotlighted because they had been practicing last time, so I just canceled that spotlight. That spotlight is actually what I want when we're performing, but I'm getting used to this too, so thank you for being patient.
No problem. This is great. Perfect. Thank you.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because otherwise I might not have realized that, and I didn't want to do. I want to do that. Yeah.
It's a group effort, no problem.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right, so our first performer today is going to be Calvin Coughlin. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone right now so I can do this. Oops. Okay, so now I've current.
Sunshine.
Okay, so now everyone is muted except I want Calvin to okay, good. So I've got now, it looks like everyone is muted except Calvin. That's good. Okay, so our first performer is Calvin, who's going to be playing Romp and Rage. Okay, I'm going to spotlight you, Calvin. Good, so everyone can see you. All right, go for it, Calvin. Okay. Yay! Great. All right, now back to mute. Okay, um, now Calvin has another song. So Calvin, go ahead and unmute yourself. Let me see if I can unmute you. Okay. Whoop. Good. Okay. Got Calvin back. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the spotlight back on you. So wait just a second. Good. Okay. Now you've got the spotlight. All right. Awesome. So Calvin is going to play Linus and Lucy for us.
I'll get there and it'll be long enough.
Plug it in. Okay. Mrs. Martin, I think you're on mute.
Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. What would I do without you? Okay, good. So next is Varun, and Varun. Whoops. Let me see. Who do I have to mute somebody else? Who's muted? All right. Okay, he's muted. Okay. Yep. No. Okay. We all look good. Okay. The muting looks good. I have not muted myself. I've got you on spotlight. All right. We're ready to go. Varun, your first piece is the rope swing. Varun Sirimala. Okay. Unmute. Okay, Varun's next piece is Vancouver Island Sunset. All right, I'm going to mute everybody, and then Varun, you're going to have to unmute again. Okay, good job. Okay. It's okay. Just get yourself settled. Very good. All right, Rachel, let's see a good bow. Yay. All right, good job, Varun. Yay. Okay, I know we have a new audience member here. You can keep yourself on you can join the audio if you want. I'm just going to be muting everyone during the performances and then I'll unmute you so that you can join us clapping. If you want to stay muted, it's okay, but you can unmute yourself when you want to do, clap for our performers. But welcome. All right, our next performer is going to be Kavish Saraya, and he's going to be playing Hedwig's theme. Hold on a minute, Kavish. Let me mute everyone and spotlight you. Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone. Okay, and I good. Okay, I correct that. Now hold on a second. Spotlight. Okay, so he's going to be playing Hedwig's theme for us.
Start on F and stuff.
right. So next, hold on. Yes, very good. Next, we're going to have Siobhan. He's going to play Rock Around the Clock. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone. Okay. And all right, so now I need you to unmute yourself. Excellent. All right, Rock Around the Clock with Siobhan Saraya. All right. Very good. Okay. And okay. Good. So next we have Siobhan and Kavish, and they are going to be playing a duet together. They're going to be playing a duet called Round and Round. Okay, so I'm going to mute you guys again.
I wonder if it is that.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead and awesome. Yay! Good job, you guys. Great job. All right. Now, let's see who's next. Ah, Ronan. Ronan, I'm going to spotlight you. Okay. All right, Ronan, I'm going to mute you and then you can unmute yourself. Yes, you certainly are. All right, our next performer is Ronan Brown, who will be playing Fur Elise for us. Yay, great job. All right. Let's see who's next here. Next is Veda. So let's find Veda. Where's Veda? All right, Veda, I'm going to spotlight you. Good. Now you're spotlighted. So I'm going to mute everyone, and then Veda, make sure you unmute yourself. Okay, got it. Okay, great. All right, our next performer is Veda Siramala. She's going to be playing In the Woods. Yay! Okay, Veda's actually going to play another song for us. So I'm going to mute, and then Veda, you'll have to unmute again. Excellent, good. So Veda's also going to play Danza Cubana for us. All right. Yay! Good job! Yay, Dana! Good, good, good. All right, good, very good. Let's see who's next. Harshal. I need to find Harshal. Found you. All right, I've just spotlighted you, Harshal. I'm going to mute everyone and you can unmute yourself.
Which one should I do first?
Harshal, Puvati is going to be playing No Worries for us first. Yay! Good job. Yay. Good job, Harshal. Harshal's going to play another song for us. He's going to play flamenco. All right, so I'm going to mute everyone again, and Harshal, you know the drill. Yeah, very good. All right, don't forget to take a bow, Harshal. All right, great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You did it. All right, let's see who's next. Ethan. Ethan. Oh, I'm looking for a nice grand piano. Here we are.
I can do it.
Oh, hi. Okay, so I'm gonna mute everyone, then I'm gonna you. Let's see, mute. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Ethan's iPad. Unmute. Ah, good. All right, so Ethan's going to be playing two songs for us. The first is Serenade by Franz Schubert. All right, Ethan has a second song to play for it. It's the Prelude in E minor by Chopin. So I'm going to mute and I have to unmute you. I have to find you. Hold on. Okay, E. Okay, I see. Unmute. Yeah, you might have to do it. Perfect. All right, thank you. So the Prelude in E minor. Yay! Wonderful. Good. All right. Who's next to Pranav? Let me find you. I have to put you on the.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you all right, but I'm just about ready to mute everybody. So then we'll have to unmute you again. All right. So mute first. Let me see. Pranav. All right. Yes, Pranav, I can hear you. So Pranav is going to be playing Furlies by Beethoven for us. Pranav Verhey.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Very nice.
Message.
Pranav. Pranav. What microphone are you using, Pranav?
What microphone am I using?
Yeah.
I'm using my headphones actually. I'm using my dad's Bose headphones actually, and it has a microphone equipped inside of it. So,
Okay. You know what? I think we had better sound at your last lesson. What microphone were you using the last time we had a piano lesson?
I used my own headphones actually.
Yeah, you know what? Those worked a little bit better. Maybe we could switch to those before your next song. We seem to be getting some kind of some sound suppression. You think we could do that? Yeah, and then switch to the other microphone. Yeah, microphone kind of funny. Okay, now just can you just play a couple of notes and let's just see if that makes a difference. Yes, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. All right. We're gonna use that. Definitely, let's use that microphone for the second song. All right. So let me mute everyone first. Mute. All right, and let's see, Pranav. I need to unmute you. All right. So Pranav is now going to play Toccata in D minor by Bach for us. All right, thank you. All right, we have one more performer today. Let me find, so I gotta switch to gallery view now. Let me find Emma. Ah, there, I found Emma. Okay, good. I'm spotlighting Emma. Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone. Then we need to unmute Emma. Okay, I think I might be able to do it, but just hold on a second. Or unless you get to it first. You got to it first. Okay. All right, our last performer today is Emma Nguyen, and she's going to be playing Prelude in D flat major by Frédéric Chopin. our last song for our last performance for the day is also Emma Nguyen, and she's going to be playing Debussy's Clair de Lune. Hold on a second, Emma. I got to do the muting. Okay, mute, and let's find Emma. I'm going to try to do it faster than you. Okay. Unmute. No, it's not working. You're going to have to do it. All right,
All
great.
right, great.
All right, Emma, Clair de Lune. Thank you, Emma. That was beautiful. All right.
I am right.
Gallery view. Okay, all right. And that brings our recital to a close. I want to thank everyone for coming today and being willing to try something very new. I've certainly never done this before. And thank you all for your efforts to prepare for today. I thank all the parents and family members for their support and encouragement. If you wrote down compliments for the performers, make sure you email them to me so that I can share them with the performers, or just give them to whoever you're a guest of, and then they can forward them on to me. But great job! Let's give everyone a round of applause. Yay! Thank you so much. We did it.
Wait, Miss Martin,
Yes.
did you announce the raffle winners?
I sure did. We picked them on at about 12:10 today. The thumb piano goes to Calvin. The nano block grand piano goes to Amina, and the $10 gift card to Music Notes goes to Pranav. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do with the prizes is as soon as I sign off from here, I'm going to I'll just put like a little name tag and I'll put them in a box on my front porch. And you can come and pick them up anytime.
Thank you,
All right. Are you welcome, Calvin? So
Thank
glad
you.
you played. You're welcome, Pranav.
Not for you.
You're welcome,
All
Sona.
right, wonderful job, everybody.
Uh,
Wonderful job.
All right. All right. So I hope you all guys all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Martin.
You're welcome, Harshal.
This was a great recital.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's historic. We've never done this before. I
I
didn't know how
know
to
this
do
will
it.
go in the historical books.
Yeah, it has to be. You know, what are we? But well, you just have to sometimes you try things that are new when you need to, and we did it. It went really well. Thank you for your tip that I was that I was muted.
Uh-huh.
Needed that.
And then we would never hear from Mrs. Martin again.
Well, yeah, until I figured it out, which might be too
Yeah.
late. So good. It's good I have you.
Mhm. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
You're welcome. Bye.
एंड कैसे करते हैं
All right. Bye bye. Oops, so we don't have any chat. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this. So I'm going